Hey, good morning. Good morning to all my beach friends, my beach peeps. Happy Wednesday. Robb here for Southwest Florida Television. Welcome back. This is part 3 of my Wednesday morning beach walk at Del Nor Wiggins Pass State Park. Right now I am up at the north end of the park at Wiggins Pass, and we're going to head back down the beach towards Vanderbilt Beach. 70 degrees right now, 71 maybe. Beautiful out here, beautiful blue sky, clear blue sky. The water is gorgeous up here at the pass. I just took a couple pictures in between my live feeds, a couple pictures, and recorded a little video to share later. It is spectacular looking up here. The tide's coming in. High tide is around 10:45 up here at the pass this morning. That water temperature is 82 degrees. 82. Look at that water. Look at the color. Awesome, huh? So it was a great morning here. We had 3 sea turtle crawls on the beach overnight last night. All 3 of them were successful. So we have our first 3 nests, all on the same day. Isn't that awesome? 3 new sea turtle nests here at the park. I hope that's a sign of things to come. I was hoping for 1. And then when we saw 2, it was, oh boy. 3 was just, wow. Haven't seen a dolphin though. That would be the icing on the cake, see a dolphin. Barefoot Beach over there. I'm guessing they have some nests by now over there. It's a much bigger beach. Fishermen heading out. Seen a few boats heading out this morning. It's a little breezy, but not bad. Overall, it's really nice. Hoping to see something swim by here. The water's pretty clear, not as clear as it was yesterday, but pretty clear. It's a little rougher today. Anita, good morning. Gotta love those colors. Hey, if you're enjoying the views, hit that share button. We got at least a half hour to go here. The breeze is coming out of the northeast this morning. Mostly it looks like the north here from the looks of these flags. You're always going to see 2 red flags up here. No swimming allowed up here by Wiggins Pass. You're not supposed to be walking up here either. You're supposed to stay out of these dunes. I've seen people cutting through here because they don't want to get their shoes wet. It's like, well, take your shoes off. Stay out of the dunes. Go up here when it's low tide and walk around the trees like everybody else does. There's my sermon for the day. Boy, it is clear. See all the way up the coast to Fort Myers Beach here. So we're starting early now. My first live feed's starting around 6:30 in the morning. If you want to catch those early morning colors or pre-sunrise, tune in to live feed number 1. That's where you'll find all of my subscribers. I was like a little kid on Christmas morning with those sea turtle nests this morning. That was exciting, very exciting. Good morning. I would have been happy with one successful crawl, but 3 was just mind-blowing. Great way to start. Why start with 1? Let's start with 3. The Rangers are getting around through here. It's getting tighter and tighter. Harder and harder to get their vehicles up through here. Hey, welcome back, Rose. Joanne, good morning. Happy hump day. Happy Wednesday. Gorgeous, gorgeous blue sky. Clear blue sky. No osprey up there. I heard ospreys several times this morning. I couldn't find them. I couldn't find them in the trees. By the time I got to area 2, where that one usually hangs out, it was gone. Just sneaking my way around the dead trees there. It's beautiful when there's some birds perched on these limbs, these old limbs. Makes for gorgeous photos. Ibises, little snowy egrets. Hey, welcome back, Robin. Good morning. How are you guys today? Good. Awesome. Good morning, Rich. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, Stan, good morning. Morning. How are you doing today? Got three nests. Perfect. Three nests today. Three sea turtle nests today. She had the right answer. I said, "How you doing?" She said, "Never better." Good old Roy. Good old Roy and never better. Amen. That breeze feels good, even though it's kind of noisy on the camera sometimes. That little breeze feels nice. Ooh, this is where I start running out of steam. After a couple of hours of walking on the beach. Just walking on that uneven surface. Almost looks like fall over there. Everything will be greening up soon. I try. I do what I can. Think about Roy, how he would push himself. Roy can do it, I can do it. No excuses. Speaking of, we're just passing by Roy and Audrey's bench now. Over here to my left. I'm still wondering what's going to happen when the sea turtles hit this ledge here, this embankment. It's going to be interesting if they can make it up there. It is steep and it's high. Hey, Sharon. Sharon, good morning. Ugh. It'd be fun to see a manatee swim by here. Here comes a nana. A nana, nana, nana.
2 turtle nests.
3.
There's 3?
Yep.
One.
There's one down in 1, then 2, and right up here.
I saw 2.
Yeah, the 1 in 1's further down there.
Okay.
But yeah,
Oh, exciting.
all 3 in one day. It was awesome.
And you can see for this one, you can see the footprints, the crawl.
Yeah,
It's so cool.
it's neat.
Yeah.
I walked here first. I walked up the beach, and I'm like, oh boy, 3 crawls, and then I went back down, and well, 1 was good, and they were checking the second one when I was going down. I come back, number 2, and then I was like, well, 2 is good. And then when I saw the 3rd one, I was like, I was a little kid at Christmas morning.
I was just going to say, they had a productive night.
They did. It's about time. They're running a couple days late.
Oh,
So,
man, so cool.
yeah, it's
cool.
awesome. It's great. How's the trash business?
Just
You don't look like you have anything in there.
I do. Just
You
a
got
little
some-
bit.
You got some? Well,
Paper.
oh, people were good. I don't think there's a lot of people out here now during the week. I think it's quiet.
Glad that they're picking up after themselves.
Now if they just fill in those holes.
Yeah, I've been seeing them all the way
Oh,
along my walk.
good for you. God bless you. All right, have a wonderful day. See you later. Nana, nana, nana. So, are we going to have some nests tomorrow? Has the onslaught begun? Can't get greedy. There was some kind of correlation between sea turtles. I read somewhere between sea turtle nesting about when they come up on the beach in hurricane season. There's some way to tell by how the sea turtles come up. I don't know if it's a wives' tale or if it's a fact. But something, I don't know, like if they come early in the season, it means there's going to be an active hurricane season later in the hurricane season. So they come up to get their eggs laid and hatched before the hurricanes. I don't know. This is nest number 3 is over here on my left. This was the last one that they caged this morning. You can see the tracks here in the sand, very predominant tracks. These tracks that I'm following now, these are the tracks where she crawled out of the water. She came up here, did her thing. And that's number 3. How cool is that, huh? Two more further down. Look over here, you look back at that nest, you can see it's pretty far up on the beach. You see it up there? It's in a pretty good spot up there. We like it when they get actually up onto the dunes, into the dunes, even into the dunes. They're allowed into the dunes, the sea turtles. We're gonna have a few of our beach friends paying us a visit here this month. Looking forward to that. Robin's gonna be down here. Jackie is gonna be here. Jan and Jamie are gonna be here. So cool to connect with our beach family. Randy, I wish you were here as well one of these days. A lot of brown leaves on the trees. Must have had a lot of salt in the air when it was windy here. A few days ago, we had 2 days of pretty windy weather. Must have dumped some salt on those trees and browned them up. Nothing that a little rain won't take care of. Well, did Daryl get his bags packed? And He's so excited about his vacation. I don't blame him. I'd be just overjoyed if I don't get to go to the beach except for a couple times a year. That would be a big thing. It is a big thing going to the beach for me. I still love it, even though I can come every day of the year. But I couldn't imagine only being able to come a couple times now and then. Growing up, I've just always had access to a beach growing up in Florida. Kind of spoils you. Actually, my mom, she lived for the beach. She loved the beach. That's the whole reason we wound up in Florida. When I was just a baby, when I was just a toddler, it was because of my mom and her arthritis. Had to get out of that cold weather. Well, it looks like I hit a star goal just now. It took me 3 days to hit my daily star goal, but it finally happened. Thank you. Everybody needs to be by the water, Randy. It's just very healing. It's good for the mind, the body, and the soul. There's nothing like the ocean. Good morning. I'm looking for those fish out here in the water. I'm by Area 2. Where they were hanging out in the shadows of these trees, but it's just a little rough to see them. A little too rough. They're probably a little further out, so they're not bobbing up and down in the little waves. But hey, up here on the beach, here's nest number 2. Here is old nest number 2. Total awesome activity. There's our second nest. Then the nest number 1's way down south in Area 1. Hey, Becky. Good morning. 3 nests this morning, Becky. Instead of starting with 1, we started with 3. Very, very cool. Good morning. Awesome. A beautiful morning. Good morning. Hello. Nice to meet you as well.
Yes.
We got 3 new sea turtle nests.
I know, that's awesome.
We started with a bang.
Yeah, that is.
So yeah, it was exciting.
See it here in person.
It's different, isn't it?
How long ago were they at?
Oh, a couple months.
A couple months.
55, 60 days, it all depends
Yeah.
on the temperatures. But these are probably all loggerheads. That's the most common we get here. Every once in a while we'll get a green sea turtle. We had 1 green sea turtle nest here last year, but it got washed away. We lost a lot of nests last year with bad weather. So the earlier they come, the better, beat the hurricanes.
Right?
So it's awesome.
Yeah,
Hey.
this is great.
Enjoy. How long are you here for?
Flat tomorrow.
Oh,
We've been here.
oh,
Yeah, we've been here.
a week.
That's great. Don't have to
Oh man, I put in some miles yesterday. I was like, I'm sorry. All right, well, have a safe trip back, and I'll see you on Facebook. All right, enjoy. Bye-bye. That was so cool. That is so cool. I got one of my friends that we used to see in the mornings. My friend Kevin, that'd be walking the beach. He had hey, good morning. How are you doing today?
It's Easter Day, huh?
Yep. My friend Kevin, he had to have some stents put in and things, and he's been off the beach. Had to have bypass surgery, all kinds of things done. But I saw him yesterday, and he said he's about ready to hit the beach again for some good old-fashioned beach therapy. He walks all morning long. I don't know how many miles he walks, but he walks a lot, Kevin. We'll see him. You'll recognize him when you see him out here. Good morning. What's funny is when I look at my walking statistics for the morning, it tells me that I've walked up and down, 20, 30 steps. I'm like, I didn't walk up and down any steps. It's like, that's how uneven the beach is. It thinks I'm actually walking up and down steps on occasions. Like when I step up here, up onto this little ledge, it'll count that as a step. That'd be good exercise, walking up and down that. Whew. Going up and down that along the beach, that'd probably kill me. What's in store for us tomorrow morning? Who's going to get up early? Who's going to get up early and walk with me tomorrow morning? I don't want to walk alone. Well, thank you for the stars again. I really, really do appreciate that. You guys are so kind. You ladies and gentlemen. Morning. We are down in Area 1. Thankfully. Oh, finally. Huffing and puffing. Puffing and puffing. Gorgeous. The water does not look too bad. It's kind of like yesterday. The further south you get, the better it looks. It's a little clearer down here than up at the north end. But not crystal clear. Let's hope we don't have any bad windy days here for a few days and this water will just get back to its beautiful, calm, gorgeous self. Every time I walk by this spot in Area 1, this is like the north end of Area 1, the north end of the parking lot in Area 1. I always think about our friends, Steve and Tammy Beck. This is where they like to sit, and I just never see them. I see them on Facebook, so I know they're still here. They're posting on Facebook. I just don't catch them at the beach. Hey, be sure to tell your friends about Southwest Florida Television. Please invite them to join us in the morning. I can't think of a better place to be in the morning than on the beach. Great way to start your day. I think the only better way would be is if you were here in person with me. That would be awesome. Remember, the reason I am out here is because of you. Because of you, because of your friendship and your generosity. The two reasons why I am out here. Other than I love the beach, but you're the ones that make it possible. I wouldn't be able to come out here in the mornings like this if it wasn't for you. Those of you that send the stars, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Those of you that send tips are always appreciated. Those are what get me through every month. Those tips. Every dollar counts, believe me. You can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post if you'd like to send a little thank you, a little token of appreciation. And of course, those of you that have made that commitment, that have become subscribers to Southwest Florida Television's Facebook page. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You are awesome. Right now, Facebook is offering me a little bonus to any new subscribers that sign up. So that really helps out if you're thinking about it, if you're on the edge. We're gonna go check nest number 1 before signing off here. That's a little further down the beach here, and that's number one. And then we're going to call it a morning as we look up to the north here. On a splendiferous Wednesday morning. Gosh. Look at that. Morning. Well, here is nest numero uno. Nest number one. Up on the dunes. That's where we want them. See how she got up onto the actual dune? Look at that. She made a heck of a climb there. What a good mama. She's an experienced mama sea turtle. That's what we likes to see. That is awesome. Stretch out. Good morning. You can get your, I think you can still get your name on a sea turtle nest. It's obviously first come, first serve. I don't know how many of those plaques they sell, and I don't know what they cost. You just contact the Friends of Del Norwigans to get those sponsorship plaques. It's a good thing. The money goes to help our sea turtles. I know they sold quite a few of them this year.
3 nests I've seen.
I saw about 35.
I haven't been.
That's it. But all this morning.
Yeah.
All this morning.
That's good.
Yep. Did you have something to do with that? You didn't have anything to do with the nests? Amen. Preach it, man.
I'd love it if you asked everybody, your friends, they'd let you put your name on one of those plaques for free since all you've done so much.
Stick to writing. Well, my buds, we're going to call it a morning. It has been a beautiful morning, an exciting morning. Even though we didn't see any dolphins, the sea turtles made my day. I don't know about you. They lifted my spirits. Again, thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks so much for being a friend. Hey, until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally ho, my friends, tally ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.